everyone. So today we have a quick plan with me, sort of a rewind. I wanted to show you how I use my Erin Condren throughout the week. Tips to use your planner instead of just only memory planning. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So this is my last week. This is the last week from the 22nd to the 28th. So as the week goes through, I usually write on these little sticky notes. Usually if there's 5 things, 3 things is a little sticky note. Usually the 5 things are going to be a checklist. I had bought these at Michael's around, they look like this. They're from the Christian Designs line. I think they were like $5 or something like that. Plus I was able to use a coupon, so it was really good. Anyway, so I write down my to-do list and then keep it organized throughout the week so I sort of know what I want to do. And then another tip is to get one of these release notebooks. I'll link it below. And then you can sort of like gather which characters you want like throughout the week. And then you can use them as you progress throughout the week, pretty much. Part of me likes putting into that notebook so that way as I realize I don't have a sticker, I can purchase something, and then when I come and put the stickers in like the end of the week or the following week, I can make sure I have them in time rather than sort of guessing as I go along. Anyways, it's helping me budget with my stickers anyways. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to be using the Blush Noel kit. I did a Christmas in July release last week, and this is one of the kits from last year. So yeah, pretty much I'll just flip through the kit really quick. Let's see here, very pink and girly. This is on our premium matte paper, and then I actually already put down the bottom washi foil overlay. This is in the shop if you'd like to pick it up. I went with light gold for everything because I thought it would look nice. I know a lot of people do just memory keeping in their planner, which is super fun. And I used to do that as well, but now I'm trying to make it like I can still use my planner throughout the week. Have something to look at, visualize, and then keep it still very nice and clean with the sticky notes. I think you can get sticky notes like this on Erin Condren as well. I'll link it below. The links I have, if I have a little star next to it, that means it's an affiliate link. That means that I get like a percentage back or something, like similar to like when you buy your first Erin Condren planner, and if you use someone's link or something, they get like some perks. So I left these blank since these are the ones I usually put my full boxes in, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that really quick. In case I didn't say this earlier, I'd really appreciate it if you do click the subscribe button below. It really helps my channel out. And also click the notification bell to the right of it, because get this one down. You actually won't be notified for all the videos. So recently, on Instagram, even though you may be following me, I realized that the algorithm had changed. So even if you're following me, doesn't mean you're going to be getting notifications anymore, which is very silly. You actually have to be considered, they call it engaged, something like that. So you have to like respond to posts or comments, and like, I guess liking isn't enough anymore, you have to like comment, things like that. So what I started was a weekly giveaway. All you have to do is comment and like of course be following, comment and like on posts I make during that week. And then every Tuesday in the evening, I will pick 1 or 2 winners who win gift cards to our shop. And it's a great way for me to give back to you, as well for you to stay engaged. Also, it's really fun for me to like message back and forth with you guys, like whenever I have a post. I feel like I'm getting to know you. I check out your guys' Instagrams and stuff. So it's definitely a lot more fun rather than just like random posting here and there, you know. So we have full boxes laid out. I'm going to do the glitter headers now. Let's see. But yeah, I love to hear in the comments how you use your Erin Condren. Is it just for memory keeping? Do you use it just like pen and pencil? Write everything down? I'm curious to know what everyone does. Now that there's so many other different planners out there, sometimes I realize I don't even use this one. I just come back and write in it, like I'm just memory keep. But this past week I tried to make a conscious effort to actually use the planner, and you know, I thought these sticky note ideas would work out very nicely, which I must say, it actually had me turn to my planner, kept me sort of thinking about like 3 important things I wanted to do or go to do, and then it helped me spread out like what I wanted to do throughout the week instead of doing everything one day, being very tired. It was more like, oh, today you'll do this, today you'll do this, spread it out, and it gave me a little more peace of mind, I guess, as the week progressed. Let me put on this sheet, let's see. So we do have the 2-page foil overlays that you can pick from in the shop. Like whenever you pick a sticker kit, you can pick if you want the foil overlay or not. It gives you the option if you want to save money, you can, or if you want to, you know, spend a little bit more and get all the foil goodness, then it's there as well. The benefit of using these sticky notes is I can sort of move them around. It's pretty nice. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. My daughter is actually sleeping next to me, so I did not want to wake her up, but I still wanted to film the plan with me. Anyways, so I'm going to be trying to get up 1 video a week for a planning like thoughts, things like that. Let's see. I use different planners throughout the weeks anyways, so I thought it'd be fun to either plan in this one or plan my other ones. Let me know which planner you're interested in. I just got the one that's from Impression, which is the planner, the smaller, like similar to the Hobonichi. I do have my Hobonichi as well. I use that one for my day-to-day. It's nice to take to work and stuff. But yeah, if you want to see how I use minimal stickers. I actually made some stickers for it, but I don't sell them in the shop just because there's so many Hobonichi stickers out there. If you'd like to see what it looks like and what kind of stickers I use, let me know. Most of the time it's the same, like the same stickers, like designs that I buy for my vertical kits. I just like plop them onto just put them onto my smaller planners. Alright. And then we'll do the sidebar very quick. Let's see. I'll use the Monday through Sunday stickers. So the thing with the sidebar, now that I sort of, not really as functional for me, because it's sort of like, can't really do the little heart checklist like for both of them, just because I don't feel like I have that many like random to-dos I need to do throughout the week. So I've been doing like one of those, just so I can write like the important things that I needed to make sure I got done. And then the Monday through Saturday, I just track stuff for like my daughter, if she says certain words or more personal stuff. Sort of just like for me to remember, because I realize that I forget, like when people say like, oh, when did your daughter like have her first steps, or when did she say this word or this word, I'm just like, I don't remember. And it's sort of sad for me, since I do have a planner to track everything. I was like, oh, I'll put in the sidebar, I can track it like every week. My sister actually got me this like notebook. It's like really cute to like track as well, like her first this, her first that. Sometimes as a mom you don't have time, or you just don't, it just doesn't happen. You pull out your stuff. So you know, the sheets have been revamped. This is like an oops page that I kept for myself, but there's scripts there. So I put fitness, self-care, and then we're gonna do spending, because I've been trying to watch my spending. There. That's a sidebar. And for these two, that's good for now. Go through these boxes now. So on Monday, doctor, I went to eat at the Habit, and then I went to make some returns. So I'm just going to put so I'm going to pull up the first sticker. We had our doctor's appointment first, and then we had, went to go eat at the Habit, and then I went to UPS to return stuff. I didn't realize that Kohl's actually has a location for you to drop off things if you were to do returns, which is really nice. Mostly if you do stuff, should probably start it from the top. Mostly if you purchase anything from Amazon and sort of a heavier item, and yeah, they let you return it in store and take care of everything for you, so it's pretty cool. A little space in between. The benefit of writing on stickers is that you can sort of just space it out like that. Alright, we'll do the stuff at the end of the day there. It's going to be a little bit boring, so I'm going to just pause here, go through and fill this all in, or write everything out, and then I'll show you how I put everything down. Alright, be right back. Okay, so I did some writing off camera. The way that I do the stickers now, the only downside is there's sort of an overlap a little bit with the glitter header, so I just moved the boxes down a little bit and then it works out okay. Let's see, so on Monday I had to do some Nordstrom returns. I did some damage when I purchased a bunch of stuff for the Nordstrom anniversary sale, tried a bunch of stuff on, and then I had to return a couple things. Then did some kit designing, and then was able to talk to AT&T actually, the AT&T customer service. So I was told that we can get $10 off for doing auto pay, and then like some other stuff to be changed, so you're able to save some money. And then I also did a Peloton class at the end of the day. Let's see, on Tuesday I called West Elm to confirm our delivery. So we were getting a king bed frame. Just wanted to make sure it was going to come on time when I was at home. Then I did some prep for the Christmas in July sale. And then we had a play day, and so I have this little cute sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. in a little onesie. As the day progressed, went to the post office. I had to close the P.O. box that we currently have, and I opened up a new one closer to us because they had one available. So it's pretty easy. Went in, turned in the keys, and then I didn't make it to the other one in time, so I have to go back another day. Prepped some $2 Tuesday items that went up, and then I took another Peloton class. So for the Peloton classes, we don't actually have a Peloton bike. It's like a regular stationary bike, and then we just have the app on the iPad. Okay, and then on to Wednesday. We got the little license sticker to put on the Prius, so I like to mark that just to make sure I know when I put that on. I had to pay for a bill that day as well, and then I had to answer emails, so let's put this one down first so I know how to spread it out. Alright, and then let's see. I'm going to leave these blank since I feel like they're a little bit more personal. I'm going to be adding them in afterwards. But then, yeah, filmed a video, edited it. Let's see what else. Helped my mom with some bills. Called the dentist for my dad. And then, oh, I did post the winner. So like I said, we are trying this new thing where comment, like, and our posts, things like that. Try to be more engaged, I guess, and then from there we're able to show up in your feed a little bit more. I actually had a couple people say that, like, even though they have notifications on, they don't see our posts anymore. They do recommend checking back every Friday, or actually signing up for our email list, because the email list is the one place where we have complete control over. Meaning whether you see it or not is whether you just open it. In the past, I usually used to go through Instagram, but because the algorithm changed, like, you aren't seeing it, and I don't want you to miss out on kits and discounts and stuff like that. I actually accidentally deleted our email list last month, so we're building new. So if you're not getting anything, re-sign up below. I'll put the link, and I'm excited to be in touch with you guys through there. So next is the same thing. I'm going to pause the video really quick and then write down everything and then sort of like walk you through it like how I did a second ago. Alright, 1 second. Okay, so we're back. I'm gonna go through. So on Thursday, I designed some die cuts, as well as we had our delivery from West Elm. And then my husband was sweet enough to pick up my new retainer from the dentist. Put all those down. Alright, and then for later in the day, we got these new toll road stickers in the mail. I'm guessing they don't like the big clunky ones that we've been using, so they sent out these like new ones that sort of just go straight onto your windshield, which is really cool because we would always forget where we put the smaller ones. So we stick those in the car. I realized that my shop was not linked to Facebook anymore, so you couldn't really technically shop our Instagram like you could in the past. So I submitted that for review by Facebook. The only thing is, I guess it was frozen on the page. I don't know. They told me just to disconnect and reconnect, and then I got approved within like 30 minutes. So if you're pending a review, try that. Just disconnecting and reconnecting. Maybe that'll help you as well. Anyways, so then on Friday we had our Christmas in July sale with a couple other shops that were in the Ultimate Planner sale. So I was next to my emails, responding to things, making sure everything was going correctly. Had the IG post set. And then I have my new releases sticker as well. Okay, and then on Saturday, I had this overlay from previously, sort of matched with the, I guess, bottom washi. And those are both in the shop if you'd like to pick them up. If not, every kit comes with these if you like to, if you pick the overlay option. So this is what it looks like on premium matte. Just add them to a few of the boxes. On Saturday, we spent some time trying to figure out what we need to do for the week, like meal prep and stuff like that. So we went to Costco, and then since we didn't meal prep, we wanted to eat out that day. Went to this place called Fox Kitchen. It's very good. If you haven't tried it before, consider checking it out. And then we went to South Coast. My phone actually chipped in the corner, and we did have the ability to go in and get that fixed at a discounted price. So set up an Apple appointment for that. And then let's see, another full box. So yeah, they were able to fix it in about an hour and a half. Not too bad when you paid like $29. So definitely consider getting Apple Care in the future if you don't have it. It's like a special type of Apple Care. I don't know. But yeah, earlier in the day, we did go get a new P.O. box, paid the mortgage, and then I learned how to do a new banner for our YouTube channel. So that's been updated, as well as put playlists on our YouTube channel. So if you look on the main channel, or main page on our YouTube channel, you'll see different playlists, like says like Plan With Me's or new releases, and you can click like play all. So if you're like doing something you want to watch in the backdrop, you can sort of click on it and sort of just run. So it's easier to find things. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then on Sunday in the morning, we went and got a car wash, did some laundry, and then I shipped a bunch of orders. If you didn't know, we are a family-run shop, so that means do the designing, my parents do the cutting and prepping, packaging, things like that. I check everything, and then we have everything shipped out. The last 2 months my parents were in Asia, so because of that, I sort of scaled back on the new releases. We used to do every Friday, but because I didn't have the help, cut back a bit. So then now they're back. We're going to be doing Friday releases every Friday. $2 Tuesdays whenever I can put stuff up. I have items prepped for the next couple $2 Tuesdays, so should be good. So check back every Tuesday as well as every Friday for new releases. And then I want to try to post a video every Wednesday, which will be a new release video. And then on every Friday, actually every Sunday, I'll have a Plan With Me, sort of similar to today, where it's already pre-planned out from the week before, how I was able to stay productive, some tips I can give you as well. So you could sort of use your planners but still be, use your planner but still make it look pretty at the end of the week. Sometimes I notice if I just like put stickers down, sometimes by writing, like this coil is not my friend when I have to write down. So this way, at least, like at the end of the week, I can make sure I follow the little character stickers I want, make sure that everything is sort of where I want it to be, and that's great when I use the sticky notes. I've been posting all the final results and like my photos and stuff on Instagram more recently, so just be sure to check that out as well. So you can see here, the week came out pretty nicely. I just need one more full box cover overlay right there. I think that's all of them. I think that's it for the week. Be sure to subscribe, click the notification bell at the bottom as well. I was told that if you don't click that, you don't usually see the videos. If there's another planner you'd like for me to try or show you, I pretty much have lots of planners, and I don't only do like nice plan with me's with this one just because everyone's requested this one, but I do have other ones. So if you want me to show you how I plan my Hobonichi for the week, or my PP weeks, which is the impression weeks, or I do have a B6 one as well. So I have a lot of planners, but in order to memory plan as well as plan out the week, I've noticed the sticky notes are a great option. Again, this is what it looks like from Michael's. I think it was only like $3 actually with the discount code. And then I also linked the one from Erin Condren as well. And let's see what else is there. So I talked about the overlays are in the shop. This is from Coffee Monsters Co. Same with the little sticker thing. The little panda characters are from our shop. And then this little character, I forgot which shop it's from, but I will link it below. I got the one with the boy and the girl, so that way I can like mark very simple things that like I want a character for, but it doesn't have to be very particular. But yeah, most of the character stickers here, they're all oops that I use. I save all the bad ones for myself, so that's why they're sort of off-centered and stuff. But yeah, I wanted to show you what I have left over from the kit. Let's see. Lots of stickers that you could still use for pretty much another week. I usually use it in my smaller planners, like my A6, or actually, I stopped using my A6 as much, just in my B6 pretty much. I've just been using leftovers, so lots of leftovers here. And then it's sort of like a Frankenstein kit in my B6. And for me, it's fine because no one sees it. But if you want to see, I can definitely show you guys. And anyways, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I think that's it for this week. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.